I look like a naked mole rat. Hey, what's up hot stuff? It's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my super simple but super effective skincare routine for lazy bitches with oily skin. If you're a student like me or otherwise just super busy and overwhelmed all the time, the idea of sticking to a skincare routine with a bunch of steps every day is laughable. But as someone who has dealt with acne and chronic stress for over 10 years, I've found that for me personally, simpler is not only better for my skin, but also more realistic for my lifestyle. I do want to stress that this is what works for me. It's not going to work for everybody. I think the idea of finding a few good products that work for you and that are simple to use is universal, whatever those products might end up being for you. I'm just going to go ahead and walk you through what I do every night. Not every night, if we're being completely honest. I just got through telling you how lazy I am, so I'm just going to be straight up. I'm not perfect about this routine. It doesn't happen every single night. But even if I don't go through all of the steps, there are still a couple things that I can do to make sure that my skin's not totally disgusting in the morning. So if I have makeup on, then I'll usually just take a makeup wipe and wipe it all off. So first things first, the way that you apply your products can be almost just as important as the products themselves. It's crucial to always allow 10 to 20 seconds between each step to give your skin a chance to fully absorb each individual product. Okay, so you're going to want to start off by cleansing your skin, and you want to wash with warm water to open your pores up to make it easier to get all the gunk out. Right now, I'm using, and I need to get more because it's pretty good and I like it, Peter Thomas Roth glycolic and salicylic acid, which are both really good ingredients for controlling acne, for encouraging cell turnover, but it's not harsh. So about once or twice a week, I use an exfoliator to exfoliate my skin. Right now, I'm using this Garnier charcoal scrub thing for blackheads, and it says it's specifically for oily skin types. I don't know if that's true or not. I know that it works for me. I don't use it too often, and I really like the fact that it doesn't have any of those nasty microbeads that like destroy the environment. So that's really important to me. I know that it's tempting to want to exfoliate your skin a whole bunch, especially if you feel like you have a lot of like dead skin buildup or just a lot of acne that you're desperate to get rid of. But it's really, really important not to over exfoliate your skin, especially if you're oily. Using a stronger product to strip away the oils from your skin can actually have the opposite effect, and it can make your skin start to produce more oil to compensate. Over exfoliating can also cause microdermabrasions on your skin or micro tears that leave you more open to bacteria and actually getting more acne. Next, maybe once or twice a week or whenever I feel like I need to pamper myself, I'll do a face mask. Usually my go-to is the Amazonian clay that comes in a really big tub. I'll put it in a picture somewhere, but I don't have it with me. Usually I'll mix that with apple cider vinegar, leave that on my face for about 15 to 20 minutes. But the mask that I have with me now is from GlamGlow. It has Knuckles the Echidna on it. Why? I don't know. But it makes your face blue. So that's cool. What I used today was this Real Chemistry 3-minute face peel, which I just ran out of this little sample, and I feel like I want to buy more because it makes my face feel like a baby's butt, and I enjoy that. And it's also really gross because like you can feel the dead skin like coming off your face. It's just all around a good time. Okay, once that's all done, you've cleansed, you've exfoliated, you've face masked if you so desire, you're going to want to rinse your skin with cold water to close the pores back up. This is especially important at night because you're putting your face onto a dirty pillowcase, you're rolling around, you're more vulnerable to bacteria. So the next step is to tone. Cleanse, exfoliated, now you're going to tone. I swear by Witch Hazel, which is a very gentle astringent that helps to not only tone but to remove any leftover dirt and residue from the previous product. This one is my favorite of all time. This one's from Thayers, and it also has rose petal in it. They have a couple different ones, but this one has rose petal. which is a very soothing ingredient for your face. This is actually my holy grail out of all of the things that I'm showing here today. It's the one thing that I need in my skincare routine. If there's nothing else happening to my face that night because I'm lazy and I'm tired or whatever, I'm putting this on my face. Last but not least is to moisturize. I have this actual moisturizer that's from Embryolisse. It smells like Old Lady and it feels pretty heavy on my skin. It's never broken me out or anything like that, but just it tends to feel a little bit sticky on my skin. So I use it, but I don't use it very, very often, just when I feel like my skin is feeling a little bit dry and I need a little extra moisture. But usually what I use is this pure aloe vera. This one is from Botany. Aloe is really great for your skin. It's just another very calming ingredient, and it really helps with redness and irritation and just the general happiness of your skin. So this is what I finish off with to like seal in the flavor. And that's it. This is what I do at night. Usually in the morning I just rinse my face with water and maybe go in with the witch hazel. By the way, you can get most of these products on Amazon. Pretty sure you can get this and this at Sephora. Trying out a bunch of different products at once can actually freak out your skin and also make it hard to figure out like which product exactly is the one that's hurting or helping. As a side note, I do have a major problem with skin picking. It's directly related to anxiety. I do it mostly without thinking, and even when I'm aware that I'm doing it, it's still compulsive and it's very difficult to stop. I pick at my back, my neck, my scalp, my ears, and mostly my face and my arms. So like you've probably seen me do it in videos all the time. I've been doing it since like 5th or 6th grade, and it got worse in high school. I mentioned this just to say that even if you have this problem as well, or you just have a penchant for popping your own pimples and you can't seem to leave your skin alone, that doesn't mean you still shouldn't put in effort to establish a good skincare routine. And actually, honestly, it helps me stop picking the clearer my skin gets. The more dedicated that I am with my skincare, the better my skin looks and the less I want to pick at it. Please remember at the end of the day that no number of fancy skincare products is going to make up for extreme stress and not taking care of your mental and emotional well-being. It sounds crazy, but I found that neglecting yourself emotionally usually has ways of manifesting itself physically. I think I'm not alone in saying that when I'm extremely stressed out, my skin tends to break out a lot more easily. So if anybody is interested in me making another video just about self-care, please let me know. I would love to do that. It's something that I'm working on constantly, and it's something that I think is really, really important. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to subscribe if you learned something useful today. That is all for today. I'm going to go do my homework at a bar. Later.